name's Courtney Nesmith, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys today about dental hygiene. Dental hygiene is actually my career goal that I've done some research on, and I'm going to inform you guys on what I've learned. And if you know anything that you want to share with me, feel free and let me know. Okay, so actually, dental hygienist is the definition and the actual meaning of a dental hygiene is a dental specialist. They specialize in oral hygiene, and they don't do anything surgical. They just clean your teeth. They do X-rays, etc. So I have some questions that I have to ask you guys. So what do you think that dental hygiene? What do you think the personal role is to you? What does it mean to you?
A personal role of dental hygiene means to me is just brushing daily, making sure your breath is on fleek,
Right.
as they say. And just making sure you're not walking up in the place smelling like onions and garlic.
Right.
Washing, brushing, make sure brushing your tongue.
Yeah.
That's a good key. Brushing your
A
tongue
lot of people don't do that.
and
All right.
getting up in there.
Do you, Candy? Do you believe that dental hygiene? Do you believe that the oral hygiene plays a personal role in your life? And if so, why or why not?
I think it plays a real big personal role in my life. Working with customers, they're looking at your smile and your teeth and your breath. Everything has to be, on point because the first thing that they're going to meet is you. And if your breath and your teeth are not right, then it's going to leave a very bad impression.
Correct. And I agree with that. Grace, what about you? What specific things do you do in order to keep a clean, neat oral hygiene? Like, what do you do?
Well, it's important to brush your teeth 3 times a day after every meal, to floss and use, the mouthwash and stuff like that. Make sure that you still have that personal hygiene and keeping up with your teeth and make sure you don't have any cavities and stuff. And I believe what is it like having a dental appointment like what every 6 months?
Right.
Just to make sure that you're up to date.
Right, true. Um, so the dental hygienist job description, they take care of teeth. They show proper flossing. Not a lot of people is familiar with proper flossing, and they also does X-rays as well. So I'm gonna inform you on some things. Bacteria forms in 2 to 3 hours after brushing and flossing your teeth. So did you guys know that? Yes, it
No.
does. And flossing can also increase spans to 6 to 4 years. So it also delays the age the aging of your teeth as well. It delays that. And smoke also leads to bad gum diseases. So if you smoke, you might want to be careful on that and be cleansy of that. I don't even think it is, So and also caffeine has a lot to do. It affects your teeth, and people don't know that as well. So the people that the dental hygienists work with, they work with other hygienists, and they also work with people who do schedule appointment, which is like secretarial people. They work with those. They work with doctors who do braces, and they also work with people who clean teeth. So the dentist, we all be in the same, they all be in the same room working on different stuff. So that's what they do. And the pay rate, the pay dental hygiene, they have a good pay rate. So the pay rate actually it starts off at $34.19. That's the minimum start pay of the dental hygiene. So with that, it's like $50,090 yearly through $74,090 yearly. That's what it starts with. That's what it, the average of it. And the education that you need doing this job actually, you need associate's degree. And once you do your associate's degree, you do related experiences, like job volunteering. You also do job trainings. They train you guys, get better experiences on doing a dental hygiene, things. So and the reason I actually chose this career because it actually interests me. I'm interested in learning about teeth. So I like to be able to provide a beautiful smile for people. You know, growing up, people say I have a beautiful smile, but I don't have the perfect teeth. but I do have a gorgeous smile, and I just want to be the people to give them people that actually was insecure about their smile, confidence. And that's what I never had the confidence, but people, when they say, "Oh, you got a pretty smile," I close my teeth because I'm like, "Oh shoot," So I want to be the person to make you be feeling confident about yourself when you do smile. You do see, and also, um, I'm interested in learning things that I didn't know about teeth, and I'm interested in helping my son to be better than I was growing up with teeth issues or toothaches, cavities, and you know. Um, so do you guys have any more questions?
I have a question.
Yes.
Um, what are the age groups of when they're, want to get really deep into, flossing
As
and
soon
mouthwash?
as you start growing teeth, my dentist always told me that when I had my child. As soon as he start growing teeth, brush that one little tooth that's in his mouth. Make sure it's clean, make sure it's good, and stuff like that. And like from today and last like years ago, like now one of the things that I just remembered, the things that they do now change dramatically. Like back then in 1905, they used to didn't give Novocaine. Now today we get Novocaine. That's why people is scared of getting their teeth worked on because it still hurt even when they give us Novocaine. Because when the Novocaine wear off, we still feel the pain. So now that it limits the scare, but still people are scared of it. But that's one of the histories on that. Any more questions?
Even flossing, how old you should be when you start flossing?
As soon as like all your teeth floss up, you should like floss. So once your teeth, you grow all the molars in your mouth and all the front teeth, that's when you start flossing. And it's always good to help your kids floss, to show them the proper way. And it's also good that you get directions on flossing as well. Because not a lot of people is familiar with flossing the correct way. And the correct way is getting like in between your teeth as good as possible. Get anything, plaque, all that stuff, get it all out of here. So, is that any more questions?
My question would be, like when I go to a drugstore, I tend to pick up the Colgate, the 3D white. How long will it take for the white to like you, for you actually be able to see that when you use that kind of toothpaste?
About 3 days, and then I think the best way is like when people get it laser like clean. But it's like on the box it says about 3 days.
They have the 3D wax strips as well that you can
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
that you can write
So,
down.
are you guys done?
Yes, I'm done.
I truly appreciate you guys for helping me with this, and I hope you guys learned a lot. Did you guys learn something?
Yes.
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 You want to tell me?
Well, I learned that definitely, starting your kids at a young age helps them later on in the future with making sure they have good hygiene.
Craig,
I learned I'm gonna have to quit my job. They make $34 an hour. So.
you learned anything?
I learned that I need to start flossing my daughter's teeth.
Correct. That's a good thing. So, thank you guys for helping me with this. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. That's the end of the presentation.